You wait here. I gotta go get those horses.
At least my people have no reason to dread the Firebird any longer.
I'd much rather have taken it back to show them it was just a trick and get them off the reservation.
The Ravenheads are a peaceful tribe. Why should anyone want us to abandon the land of our fathers?
That's just what I'm going to find out.
How?
Every move that we've made has been spied upon, even since we've left with the Firebird.
What are you driving at?
Secret communication.
A secret phone?
There must be. We'll get Rogers and Burnett and go back in and cave and make a thorough search.
Did they get the Firebird? Yes, but the ranger got away. Once he convinces those Indians the Firebird is dead, we'll have a hard time getting them off of the reservation. I stand to lose a fortune if I can't fill those orders for X-94. If we are not careful, the ranger will discover we're mining this explosive on Indian land.
But, Chief, this will soon blow over, and we'll give that ranger so much to think about he'll wish he never poked his nose into this.
Well, I wish I could be sure of that.
I can see the look on Morgan's face right now. When he has to tell those Indians he hasn't any proof that the Firebird is dead.
Well, I tell you, the Firebird is dead. It can no longer harm your people. You must make them understand that.
Firebird never dies.
Oh, can't you see it was just a trick to scare your people?
Longboat is like the bat that cannot see when everything is clear to others.
Well, if he spreads the report that the Firebird is still alive, the Indians will be in a mood for anything to happen.
Something's going to happen, all right.
What do you mean?
Whoever's responsible for the attacks on the Indians isn't going to wait long until they'll find a new way to strike at them.
Why, it's Jan. I wonder what brings him here.
It's too bad about the trouble the Indians have been having. It makes it harder for me to tell you why I dropped in.
What's on your mind? Don't be afraid to speak in front of them.
I've been receiving a lot of complaints from my eastern buyers about the goods the Indians have been turning out.
I can't believe that.
It's quite possible that the quality of their work has suffered on account of their recent troubles. Of course, it's hard to blame them, but I'll have to discontinue buying their goods.
That isn't fair. My people have spent months in preparing rugs and pottery and silverware, expecting you to buy them as usual.
There are other ways for them to make a living.
How? Do?
They might move to better land and return to farming. Are you suggesting that the government buy your land for a new reservation? If you put it that way, yes. Understand this. If the Indians are not going to move off their land just to make you a lot of money, that is not what I have anything to do with it. Are you suggesting that I'm behind any of these attacks? I'm not suggesting anything. As far as the Indian goods are concerned, I'll see that they're sold, even if I have to take them to the city myself. Okay, Ranger. I wish you luck.
Don't you think you're a little hasty in accusing Jans the way you did?
There's a way of finding out whether I'm hasty or not.
What are you going to do?
We'll let Jan think that we're taking a load of goods to the city in that truck out there.
But his men may attack you.
That's just what I want them to do.
Well, how'd they take it?
That ranger spoiled everything. Said he was going to take the goods to the city.
That would spoil your plans, wouldn't it? I'm taking your car for a while. I've got a couple of deliveries to make.
My man just phoned me. The ranger is starting out with a truckload of Indian goods. Now, if anything should happen to that truck, Jans is pretty sure to get the blame. Any objections if we borrow your boss's car?
But how will I explain it to Jim?
Oh, don't worry. I'll see that the car gets back to the store. And with the ranger trailing it.
Morgan over there. Headed around for a quick getaway.
Get going. We'll take care of that truck. Well, what are you waiting for?
Break up all that Indian junk and throw it into the ditch.
This is easier than we thought.
Don't move.
We got you covered.
It's a trick. Get under cover, quick.
Hey, there's Morgan now.
Now's our chance to get him to follow us. Get to the car.
They stopped shooting. That's funny. His car. They've headed towards town. Get the truck. I'll get Tony and try and head them off.
Morgan's taking the shortcut to town. You'll have to step on it if you expect to lead him to Jan's store.
said for you to drive in alone. Slow down so we can drop off.
Morgan's falling for the drift. He's right on my trail.
Well, that makes sense. Yes.
Where's Jan?
He drove away about an hour ago.
Maybe you could tell me who just drove up in these cars.
Nobody that I know of.
We'll see about that.
There's nobody in there. Why? It's Jan. What happened?
Yes, what did happen? I was sitting at my desk when I heard something. Before I could turn around, I was hit on the head. That's all I remember. Where was you when this took place?
I was out making a delivery.
I sent him out myself. Pretty smooth. Having yourself tied up so you wouldn't be suspected. It won't work, Stan. And don't think that I'm forgetting the man that I trailed to your store. He's hiding around here somewhere, and when I find him, it'll be just too bad for you.